Hey, this is Digital Dave with another cryptocurrency and blockchain update. I remember the conversation I had a couple of weeks ago of someone who wanted to invest in Bitcoin and cryptocurrencies, and she only had $1,000 to invest, and that's all she could invest at this time. And first of all, that is great. It's a great way to get started. Just invest a little bit, and then if you want to increase your portfolio over time with different coins, that's fantastic. But for someone that has $1,000 to invest, and this could apply for somebody who has $100 or $500 to invest as well, I told her to keep it simple. You want to be able to get these cryptos that's all on one exchange, and you can keep them all on one wallet, not be juggling 2 or 3 different wallets. So the first coin I told her that I recommended for her to get, and that I wanted her to do some research as well. I said, get some Bitcoin Cash, and I said, put 40% of that $1,000 into Bitcoin Cash. And now, to be honest, she didn't know what Bitcoin Cash was. She's heard of Bitcoin, she's heard of Ethereum. Maybe she heard of Litecoin, I can't remember, but Bitcoin Cash, I explained to her what Bitcoin Cash was and what happened a couple of years ago. And so she's, after explaining to her, she said it sounded good, but what I told her is there's so many things happening with Bitcoin Cash. The development, the lightning of the speed of the development is just crazy. I don't want to say Lightning Network, that's for Bitcoin, but and that's still in test phase. But just the merchant adoption rate for Bitcoin Cash is on a steady increase. It's been going up. I've got a chart. Maybe I can pull it up, but it's from September of 2018 until September of this year, 2019. It's been a steady increase. And I've seen the numbers for October, and it's continuing to go up. So I'm really bullish on Bitcoin Cash. I explained to her what it was, and I think it's going to be probably the main digital money for the world. It's my opinion. But also another reason why I like Bitcoin Cash so much is that they are developing in their Bitcoin.com wallet. Should be coming out any week now. It's called Cash Shuffle, and that adds true fungibility to Bitcoin Cash. The challenge with Bitcoin is it's not fungible. True money needs to be fungible. Even if someone gives you a $10 bill, that $10 bill is fungible because there's no history of where that $10 bill came from. So it's totally private. But with Bitcoin, there is a history. There's a blockchain history of where that Bitcoin, who's kept it. If it was kept with someone, say they were arrested for drug charges, felony charges, and they had the Bitcoin, that is linked to them. So Bitcoin does lack true fungibility. Bitcoin Cash will truly be a fungible crypto with its privacy, and you won't know where that came from, and you don't need to know where it came from. Even gold is more fungible than Bitcoin. So the merchant adoption is just phenomenal because of the speed, because you can accept Bitcoin Cash and the transaction takes a couple of seconds and you've got your money, and you can spend $1 or 50 cents, and it only costs not even quite a penny to send that. So I would say 40% into Bitcoin Cash, but as much as I like Bitcoin Cash, I still recommended that she put 30% into Bitcoin. And the reason why I still say 30% is because of the network effect. Everybody's heard of Bitcoin, and Bitcoin will never go to zero. But I do believe that Bitcoin Cash will be the superior Bitcoin. But having said that, I still say get $300 worth of Bitcoin. Okay. And then the third is Ethereum. Ethereum also has a network effect, and there's hundreds and hundreds of projects that was built on the Ethereum blockchain. So Ethereum is not going anywhere as well. It'll always be a top 3 coin. Okay, there's just so many things, and the brightest developers in the world are working on the Ethereum blockchain. There's no group smarter than the Ethereum guys and girls. Okay, so Ethereum is, I'm very bullish on Ethereum, and I said put 30% into Ethereum as well. But Ethereum has that have staking coming up, and they're scaling Ethereum. It's going to scale properly. I have confidence it's going to scale properly. And they've just, like I said, they got the smartest people behind it. Ethereum is actually the #1 used crypto for payments in the world. And I mean Ethereum by the Ethereum blockchain, so that includes all the ERC20 tokens. But Ethereum is number one for payments in the world. Bitcoin Cash is number two for payments in the entire world. Bitcoin has lost that spot a couple of years ago, maybe 3 years ago. So, but I'm bullish on all three. Okay, Bitcoin Cash, Bitcoin, and Ethereum, 40%, 30%, and 30%. So, and another commonality with those three coins is that they all have major liquidity. You can buy and sell those three coins anywhere on any exchange in the world. Okay, there's not probably a single exchange that doesn't have those three coins on it. So that's why I'm really bullish on those three coins. If somebody has, $100, $200, $500, $1,000, and you want to keep it really super simple, just get those three coins and just sit on them for a while, forget about it. You're probably going to do extremely well in a few years. You can be very happy. Okay, this is Digital Dave. If you like this video, please do so. Please share it with someone you care about. And if you haven't subscribed to my channel, please do so. See you in the next video. Cheers.